A man hunting suddenly found a terrible thing. Not far away suddenly appeared a distorted figure. He only looked at what he encountered. So the father and son quickly hid behind the hunter's cabin. Then the man told his son to keep quiet. But a few seconds later there were heavy footsteps outside the house. The man quickly pointed the gun in the direction of the sound. This is the first time he has met the legendary monster in 20 years of hunting. His hands are slightly trembling because of tension. At this moment the air is filled with suffocating tension, as if the monster will break down the door in the next second. The man realized that the next is the life or death of their father and son, but did not think that just as he tense up and prepare for the death of the fight, the monster somehow turned away. After a long time, the man slowly stood up. The scratches on the board were clearly visible, but there was no monster around early. But he still did not worry about raising the sniper gun to observe. But the next second he still saw a flash of the monster, although not hit each other, but the roar or slowly away. The man breathed a long sigh of relief. When confronted by his son, he still tries to remain calm. Everything seems too strange, so Blake does not believe that it is a bear. So he sneaks to the basement, and then he overhears his father on the radio conversation with someone else. Turns out that today's encounter is the legendary werewolf. 30 years later, Blake has grown up and moved to the big city, has children of his own, and has forgotten all about the werewolf legend. But what he does not know is that an email has drawn him back to the farm. It turned out that Blake's father died. The key to the old room was sent by the neighbor, thinking that he had not been back for many years. So he took advantage of the summer vacation with his wife Jenny and daughter rushed back. Perhaps the noise of the city depressed for too long. All the way they were very excited. But when they are near the old house, accident happened. Fortunately, the car was stopped by a tree trunk, and the family was suddenly frightened and confused. At Black's request, his wife and daughter ventured to the top of the car, but at that moment, there was a low roar, and then Black saw a monster in the rearview mirror. Seeing each other and they're closer and closer, Black quickly unbuckled the seatbelt and quickly rescued his wife and daughter, seeing the old house in front. But at this time, the monster's low roar came again, so the family can only run desperately. But it is obvious that the monster is behind. Fortunately, as the key time, Black opened the door with the key, and then when the monster is about to pounce, they smoothly rushed in.